So why would you start any spiritual work without any information, without where to start from, how, when, because sometimes destiny swapping happens when you're vulnerable. Sometimes, there's people around you that you're not aware of who may have used yourself against you, to sabotage your life, to sabotage yourself, which allowed them to gain access to you or to your destiny. So if you do that consultation within yourself, this is like a full download, a full visual of exactly how, when. Your mind is very smart, is whatever is recorded for you to retrieve will be extensive. It will not just be surface level. It will not just be left to someone guessing it for you. Oh, I think your destiny was swapped this way. No, your mind will give you the step by step of how it happened. That's why me personally, whenever I advise anybody, I always guide them to themselves, because trust me, you will not go wrong in looking within and finding those answers for yourself. So those who have a relationship with their self, their minds, who receive the information early, those who do not receive the information they command, my advice is to wait. Just wait. Keep knocking until it is open to you. Keep asking until you are shown what you need to know before you commence any work whatsoever. But for those people who have a relationship with themselves, whose minds are not dormant, whose minds are active, who maybe are used to consulting themselves in general, what you would do once you receive the answer of when it happened, when that destiny swap happened, how it started, who was involved, at which point of your life it happened, then you can begin to use the power in your words to now call back what has been taken from you. Now, it may seem so trivial. It may not seem like, oh, call it back for what? Oh, it seems very little, but your words are powerful. They would not write down there's power, there's life and death in your words for no reason. Your words are as powerful as any spiritual work out there. So once you have been able to retrieve the information you need of what happened to you, at which point it happened, who was involved in it, then you can now use the power in your words to now call back everything that has been taken from you. Use your words. Once you have remembered what has happened from you, now use your word to call it back to you. Now remember that whatever has been done to you took years to strip you of it. Whatever destiny you believe has been taken away from you did not take a day. So therefore your work, your spiritual work, your journey will not take one day for it to happen. So you have to be patient in retrieving what you believe has been taken from you. But what is needed in any situation is, so patience is what you need. Okay. Now, once you're aware of what has been taken from you, what you can now do is, the reason why I guide you back to yourself is because once you have just going along to do any spiritual work, as much as is needed, by you having the information of when it happened, you're able to tighten your boundaries, make changes, lock your doors figuratively, as in, change, intervene in how you, let's say you normally let your guard down around certain people. By you having information about the destiny swap, now you can tighten your boundaries. Now you can make decisions. Now you can maybe be more silent, walk, to be more silent. Now you can begin to move in silence, not let certain, plans, you not reveal certain plans to others. That's why you have to know how you allowed yourself to be taken advantage of, or how your guard was let down for your destiny to be attacked. So by you having the information from what I've said previously, by you doing a self-consultation, by you having a full breakdown of how it happened, you can now intervene. Intervention is also, what they say, prevention is better than cure. Even if you have not retrieved your destiny is not one where you may have other destinies that that are equally as important as the one that was taken. By you having this knowledge, you're able to put up your boundaries, change your locks, as in your mind, in your life, in your ways, close your mouth a bit more. You're able to intervene and make changes where this may not be able to happen again. Yeah. So once you've identified what was taken from you, now you can be specific, you can be intentional in what you do. Yeah. Now, sometimes, let's say you were not aware that your destiny's been taken. Sometimes what has been taken from you may no longer be useful to you. Maybe you have grown in your spiritual journey to the point where you no longer even want to engage, or you no longer want to fulfill that destiny. In that in that in that instance, what you've done is, because you have opened the door in your mind, now you've activated a helper within yourself who can help you upgrade in what you have identified. Yeah. So once you've identified, oh, this was my destiny before, it was taken away from me, I was not able to achieve it. Now, maybe I do not want to go after this destiny that was stolen, but now I want to achieve something else. Now you know that you can collaborate with yourself, with the knowledge that you've gained from your self-consultation, to now self-consult to make another choice and start creating a new destiny for yourself that will still enrich you, or will still help you to reach your destiny of the previous destiny. Does that make sense? Yeah. So self-consultation is, to me, is the best approach to reversing any destiny swap. Yeah. The process of knowing introduce you to yourself. Yeah. Where you can now collaborate with your mind to create something new. Yeah. So the knowledge of who, what was taken, who took it, how it was taken, is, will now help you to protect your new beginning from those who were involved in the previous destiny. Now you know how to protect yourself going forward. Yeah. I hope I'm making sense. Okay. Um, Thank you so much for visiting my channel. Please let me know if you want me to make another video. I really enjoyed this